Okay. I believe meeting is now streaming live on YouTube, and we can start. So, guys, here we are talking, and we're talking about inventors today. And this meeting is to talking some questions and leave them about English and just to practice our English skills through conversations. Guys, I would like to start. The topic today is inventor. And Hannah, Luis, and Martin here, room by bike. I would like to know who is the bike inventors.
I searched in YouTube last week, but I don't remember now. Yeah, yeah. But I remember I know the invented the MTB bike MTB. Is the I don't know the college I don't know the college the designer working track bikes. I don't know. Kevin alguma coisa Fischer, alguma coisa. Fischer. Agora I don't know. I remember the bike, né? The bike, but
I searched here in the Google, and the inventor is Carl von Drais, German, Dutch inventor, and from Germany, right? And the age was the 28, 27.
28.
Yes. I'm sorry, guys. 1817.
1817.
I'm sorry. I mistake here. But right, the bike, we have bike uh already two two uh agora eu me perdi. Quanto tempo a gente já tem as bicicletas? 2 séculos? Não,
Yes, yes. Just centers.
few centuries. Thank you. Okay, guys, so let's start now. I would like to ask for Marx first. What do you think is the most revolutionary invention in our story, and why?
I think it is. I don't know, but I think it is the telephone was
Telephone.
a great invention because you talk with another people and it knocks near you is very, how can I say, revolutionary.
Nice.
I,
The inventor of telephone is Graham Bell.
yep.
The age was 1876.
1876.
Yes, yes, yes. Today I was talking with my my medical, and we are talking about the I believe 20 years ago, the peoples that have telephone is very rich.
Yeah.
And normally the telephone is very big, and the people put the telephone on the center of the house to people that arrive on the house, see the telephone and think, oh, these people is very rich. The people have grana.
Yeah. My
Nice.
mother live in a small city in Espírito Santo, and a long time ago, not so long time, but a long time ago, this had one phone for for everyone, for all the city. Just one phone. If I wanna talk with her, I call, and the one person wanna talk with who? For my mother, Laide, okay, call in 10 minutes. Are you there in the house? And say if you call. The people go there, and my mother come to central with its telephone, and I call and I talk with her. Yeah, it's a very small city. It's very funny here. One phone for all the city. It's true,
Oh
man.
my
It's
God.
true. Yeah,
We was on Rio de Janeiro. Your mother was on Espírito Santo, right?
right.
And I believe we needed to spend a lot of money because the interurbano is very expensive,
Yeah,
right? Oh
right,
my
right.
God. Oh my God. Do you
But
understand, guys? The city has a all system to talk with anyone.
the the message is one boy go to go to the house the people for the message there are someone try to talk with the people. it's it's very fun to me, man.
It's very fun. It's very fun.
Yeah.
And for you, Marcio, what is the most revolutionary invention? What the big invention for you, and why?
So I think for reals, I don't know, and I don't know English.
Oh, go
Rodas,
ahead.
circle, yes, circle because they ride a bike, and so
To be honest, I don't get the idea. Can you
The
repeat, please?
wheel,
wheels, wheels, yes, of
yeah,
course,
uh,
because my opinion, the revolutionary, the inventor, I my view, wheels, yes, because the wheels in the car, in the cycle, in the, you know,
Yeah,
yes,
Ah,
that's it.
agora.
I
Duh.
understand
I
too.
understand.
Duh.
I understood. Yeah, I got it.
Ah,
Yeah.
I didn't
Uh,
need.
wheels, no wheels. The
Wheels. Hot
wheels.
wheels.
Yeah, yeah. How do
Understand
you?
now.
I
Understand
never.
now.
I don't say the views or wheels. I don't. I understood it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. 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 That's right. It's a good point. Let me see. Who is the inventor? Uh,
oh, that's I think you not found.
yeah. Not found.
it it's too it's too back
Mesopotamia is
in
the
the past. It's
yes, yes.
too
The
old.
Mesopotamia is the first register on the history of the wheels. Okay, okay, okay. And for you, Hannah?
The biggest invention,
Yeah,
I don't know. There are many
anyway,
inventions that they're important to
right,
us, but I think one of the biggest. I think it's not an invention, but it's uh, the electricity
right,
where they discover how to manipulate it, how to use it in a way, because I think it's not invented. There is the like Thomas Edison that invented the light bulb,
right,
so you can use electricity, but I think it's very important to us nowadays, and it opens up to many new technologies that we use today.
right. I believe you uh right. For me, is the big almost revolutionary invention, but I prefer Nikola Tesla because
Yes.
Tesla is the inventor of AC energy, AC current.
I
Uh,
prefer
yeah,
Nikolas Tesla too.
because the I don't know if you already see the movie Guerra das Correntes. the movie Guerra das Correntes
Really
is
good.
the history of Thomas Edison versus Nikola Tesla. Edison defend the point of view that energy needed to be distributed by DC current. DC current is a type of electricity, for you to understand, the direct current, and Nikola Tesla defend the alternate current. The two systems already existing today, but for different the device. The AC is more cheap to distribute, and you can elevate the level of energy uh, most than DC. And DC is more for a small device like to cell phones, notebooks, and then AC you can use in generators like
Battery,
to
né?
Itaipu. You
Using batteries,
can,
né?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But for example, is it strange for me? I don't know why, but for rail trains, like to metro like to subway, is DC energy, and the level is 1,000 volts. If I don't remember,
I didn't know
is
that.
yeah, it's different, but it's DC for almost all applications. High level voltage is in AC mode. And think that's it. I know it because that is my area, and yes, my background of graduation. And like I say, for you, I am an electronic engineer. And okay, Luis, for you, what is the almost revolutionary invention?
Yeah, I think for me it's a airplane because there is a more I think interesting because the bigger can air can fly. The heavy can fly and you can arrive or travel to other side other side the world. It's interesting. I like very much. And internet too. Internet I like it the most because internet all things internet. All things the movies the cell phone or you use for example the WhatsApp, Telegram, the others apps used to communicate to other people around the world.
Right,
For
right.
example, YouTube. The
Strange.
talking now. It's
Yeah,
internet.
right,
It's
right.
internet. But for me, I'm more interesting about the airplane. The airplane is more interesting.
And who is the
The biggest.
inventor?
Yeah, who's in?
Yeah,
Sanzumon, but the European said, né?
Yeah,
Uh,
those that I don't know
those
the
that. Yeah,
I know is are brothers, right?
yeah.
yes,
R-
but the
right,
actually
bro.
the Santos Dumont came for the first guys, the first, né, quem invented the airplane fly, né? Agora the brother
Mm.
invented the other type of the plane. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, I saw
The
in Discover Channel.
Mm.
Documentary Discovery Channel. Yeah.
Go
the
ahead,
the
Renan.
the
Oh, sorry.
plane of the broad. I think it's brother right, right.
Mm.
Yes, yes.
They
Yeah, yeah.
they they need to put it on a device to I think it's catapulta like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
Mm.
throw the
yeah,
plane to start
yeah,
to fly and the Santos Dumont it have wheels so it can
yeah.
go and fly by itself.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I will jump the second question because we talked about it in the first question. Is if I understand, for Marcio is Graham Bell, the telephone inventor, for Luis Santos Dumont, the airplane inventor, and for me and Renan is the Nicolas Tellis, the electricity AC distributor model inventor. That's it? Is that? Okay, guys. So, do you believe that technology and invention have made our lives better or worse overall? Why? And I would like to start, Luis. What do you think? The invention is good or worse, or
Uh,
so? What do you think?
the the invention,
Yeah, the number
the
three.
number three. Do you
Yeah,
believe it as that the technology, né? The technology
right.
and invention have made ours better? It depends. For me, it depends. For example, it's depends when how um, how can you use? I can say can use. How can
Yeah.
you use? How can you use? For example, many guys use the internet, for example, social media. Wrong. For me, it's wrong. For me, it's posted many, for example, all thing, all for me. Okay, I say it's posted
Take your time. Take your time.
all life in internet. It's for me. It's
Right.
not good because it's dangerous because there are many I don't know uh, bad guys, né? Bad guys spy the the victims, né? Victims, né?
Mm-hmm.
Victims
Mm-hmm.
and the many guys and many bad guys, like for example the hackers, the many guys, for example, can hover the information. I
For
said, yeah,
example.
for example, because I I finished my postgraduate in cybersecurity, and
Mm-hmm.
guys, it's easy to found data, the personal data in the internet. It's easy. The I don't know, I don't know, nem the internautas in English, I don't know. The people cannot use the internet. I don't know. I can say in English. Sorry, guys. I'm blank now. Uh,
No
cannot
problems.
the guys cannot use, for example, the right, the right. They use your data in the internet. It's complicated. It's complicated. For me, uh, it's worse too because there are today about the uh, AI, intelligence artificial. AI, né? AI, não,
Artificial
artificial
intelligence.
intelligence. Yeah, it's for me. It's worse because many, for example, it's because the machine intelligence, for example, the ChatGPT and the others guys, and for example, there are cars, automatic cars drive only. But all all technology have vulnerability,
Right, right.
and
Uh,
the hackers can attack her
s-
and
ok.
invade it.
So if we understand, we believe the inventions are good for
Yeah,
the society, but when we are the people's put self in a position that just users of technology without knowledge or without propriety about it,
Yeah.
we can go for a worse way away. Because, for example, we talked about social media. I was checking in my cell phone on Instagram, and for example, I spent today 1 hour and a half
Yeah.
uh, of my time seeing memes or notice about my team. I am a Grêmio fan, and my team lost the match yesterday. I was very angry with my time and my team, but I was reading about the Renato Portaluppi interview uh, of yesterday. And so I spent 1 hour and a half with things not important. And for me, I believe the technology is very important. Inventors is very important, and we need more inventors. Uh, but I agree with Luis. For example, for cars, we can have a lot of technology. For example, ACC, technology of adaptive automatic pilot to cars that define the velocity of the car. Uh, we agree the car that's next in the front of your car and can reduce or you can increase the velocity automatically, and you can take the technology of the Fiat that define the your car in the center of the, I don't know the name in English, but the as faixas o
Track,
carro
né?
the
Track.
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 Thank you.
Track. Yeah.
Can put your car in the center of the tracks of the highway. We can take some a lot of technology and security like to GM with 6 or 7 airbags. But if you not driving your car with intelligence, with in defensive modes, you can go ahead for accident, and you can dead in the driving your car. The technology can save you if you use the technology for the worst of the bad things. I think that's it. And for you, Marks, what do you think about the number 3 questions?
Yeah, man, I totally agree with you and Luis. Internet is very good. It is the best for everything. I think we can live now without internet because everything will have internet. If you work, you have to do on internet, and but it is dangerous too because I have one example here. My wife work in make cooking can some cake and put your information in the maps, Google Maps. One day, one person called for her and said, "I know where you live. I know where you work. I have your cell phone. I have your information. If you don't pay to me, I will send some guys for you and your house, and it is will worst if you don't pay to me something." My wife is desperate, is make crazy. I think he is coming some people here and make something worse with my son and here and our family. It was very complicated. For this day, I take care of the information, the Google Maps, and the see send the address or more information when talk directly with the client. She's they are afraid now about the put this information. If for her it's very important the publish some work that she did, but it's complicated, man. But like I said, we have the car with a lot of thinking for make more easy our life. I agree if the many car, electric car, I think is wonderful, but it's dangerous too. I saw, I don't know, I listen some people talking about some cars. I don't know, is Tesla that closed with the people inside, and they open more, and the people was looked inside our car, in the electric car. I don't know what happened, but the car don't open more, and there are some problems that they have to make some refinamentos in these electric cars, totally electric cars.
Nice. Nice. I understand your point. And for you, Renan, what do you think?
I think that overall, it's the life is better because we live more and we have many things to improve our lives to make it easier. We have medical treatments, equipments that can help to keep our lives if we have some accident, and there are we have many appliances on our house to make our life easier. So I think overall the life is better because of these inventions, but there are some things that is not so good, things that are destroying the forests, that are destroying our environment, and
Right.
and things that can harm ourselves, like mentally or like you said before, that about the danger of your information.
Good. Renan told us important thing for you for now for I'm sorry, for us guys. What is the price of the new inventors? We are spend our materials research, and for example, in Africa, the continent of Africa, we is if I remember, the big techs or the big companies from electronics market, for example, semiconductor markets, spend extract of area, this region, a lot of research. For example, I would like to go for the next question, and I would like to ask for you thinking now. Think now, what is the mainly problem in your lives? Thinking routine now. What you do when you wake up and when you go to the job or start the job from home, and the end of your day when you needed to go the market or take you son in the school, and think now what you could invent to solve a problem that you need in this moment. That's it, my the question for, but I adapted for you in your routine. I would like to start, and for me, my mainly problem is that I live not so next my job, and so I spend. So if I go by car, I will spend 14 minutes. But if I go by the the company bus, I spend 1 hour and a half. For me, is the worst thing. But I know there are another peoples that spend uh the same or more time that I with transportation methods or transportations uh whatever the time to go and back to home. I think you can think in anything for it or another topic. I don't know what I invent to resolve my problem with transportation, but I don't know if we can invent to resolve this problem. But I believe our politic system is very wrong, and we would like to invent, for example, intelligence or artificial intelligence to define see if our politics can spend money with these or not, with your with anything. Because I don't know if you remember the move that artificial intelligence prevent the crimes. Do you know this move? Think a technology is very similar, but to prevent corruption in our country. Oh, so that's very beautiful. It's very wonderful for our society. I was talking with my wife today. We are planning to buy a car end of the year, and the thing that I was talking with the a lot of money I will spend with IPVA, and what is the return for me? Nothing. Nothing. This if you think how much time, how much money the government get with import and tax, I think
Texas.
taxes, and we if the money was spent with intelligence, we are a country of first level, I think. But okay,
Uh,
what you will invent, Luis? Or go ahead, Marcus.
I will say the PVAT. I will have
No,
to
no,
pay next year again.
yeah, yeah,
But the PVAT is not so problem because it's small price.
yeah.
The APVI is more hard.
It's a
Here in Rio Grande do
complicated.
Sul,
It's
here in Rio
complicated.
Grande do Sul is 30% of the car value, but all cars increase your values.
Yeah, because I have my car 20 12 years. I have old Palio, Fiat Palio, because
Nice.
I don't know about I for example I don't like to buy car or other things in Brazil because it's complicated because Brazil is you pay main tax above tax, huh? I think
Yeah,
tax by
yeah.
tax. It's
For
complicated.
for example, if you think the European system, we pay tax in your salary. You you I forget the name, but o renda, a sua renda.
Yeah,
But you don't pay tax in the consumption. For example, if you go to the market, we don't pay uh, tax in our pasta, for example. You
yeah,
don't pay tax in your food, but here you pay in our salary, like to imposto de renda, and
yeah. Nossa,
you
yeah,
pay in your the market. Here in Rio Grande do Sul, our government have the brilliant idea to increase the ECMS. ECMS is a impost, is a tax for here, and I will level increase of the 17 to 20%. 20% in food. Okay, we have money to eat. You can pay a little bit tax, but thinking the poor people. We are remove some beans or rice from your table. Okay, and what you can invent to change it? What you can do, for example? It's difficult, but I would like to try you think about.
I'd like to invent to jail the corruption, to invent the politician, government, but it's complicated, né? It's very complicated. I about the invention, the future invention, I know.
The move that
The
I
first.
talked for you is
Ah,
relatório minoritário, or minority report. The move is from 22 is the with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is the police that get the crime I don't know, criminals, but the intelligence prevent that Tom Cruise will do a crime before to do. Do you know this move? No.
no. What movie? Do you know? What?
Minority Report.
Minority Report.
Minority
Very good
Report.
movie.
Minority
Very
Report.
good.
Yes,
Think system very similar to it, but for corruption.
Yeah. Is it old movie, né? It's old, né?
Yeah, just a old
Yeah, it's
move.
about the eight, I don't know, but 10 years about the movie or no? Or more?
Yeah, no, 20
years?
20 years. 20 years ago. So. But for you, Hannah, what you invent?
I would invent a device with limited power to supply all
Good
the
thing.
all the stuff we use.
For example,
that don't pollute our planet and can
green energy.
yes, green energy, unlimited supply.
A good point. For example, I already listened from my co-works on the company. Don't buy electrical car. Why we spend your money with this, and we don't have bus gas stations for charge your car, and how you do in travel. For example, here from São Paulo is very distant. The distance is very big, and we don't have the infrastructure, for charge your car in the way. What do you think we can to do for it?
Yes, I think that if we have something that can store more energy or maybe generate energy from air. So
Good
from
point.
something like that would be good.
There are some devices called energy harvesting some device that get energy from the environment. Can be by the, for example, piezoelectrics are devices that get energy from the movement, the vibrations, and we have the, I forget the name now, but it's, that is a device that get energy from the different temperature. For example, one size is very hot and one size is very cold, and get energy from this
I,
difference.
I
And
saw.
ever
I,
solar panel, for example, this is very
yes,
common.
yes. I saw one of these days that they put that piezoelectric generators on on a wheel of a car and get the energy from the bumps on the road.
Right. I believe the name is the dynamo, no? That
Uh,
you get energy from the movement of
Yes,
wheels.
Dynamo. My colleague have the wheel, use the cube, use the
Mm-hmm.
dynamo to charge the cell phone and the I don't know light.
yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
yes, but this that I saw, they put it on the wheel, but
yeah,
it gets the energy from the bumps from the road that
yeah, yeah.
does
Mm,
Yeah,
right,
it's
not
right.
not not in storage, nah. Just in
yeah.
this running, it's moving
And for your
when it's
marks.
moving.
I mean, it's very difficult.
Yes, different.
Uh, but I think if you like so like the Renan said about the maybe thinking one way to destroy your trash, because in Brazil we make a lot of trash, and we, we
I
know the
agree.
people take the trash everywhere in the streets, in the river, in the ocean. I think it's very complicated, man. We have a lot of place very beautiful, but the human, we don't mind the conscience, and the take the trashing everywhere is very complicated.
Right,
I grew up in the small city, in the waterfall, and a nice reefs, beautiful reefs, and uh, make me how can I say, uh, chateado. The people put the drink your beer and take the bottle in everywhere. I mean, you drink it, take your bottle and the trash, right? Uh, Why you take it everywhere? It's poor. Uh, you have the change the mind of the people for it, right? It's not so the technologies. We have the change the mind the people don't it's worry your another people if you're trash and this everything the social thing is that.
okay. Okay, guys. I think today is for you our time is finishing. I would like to thank your time and the conversation here. Not always topic to talk, but I like to talking about it. The science topic is it's very interesting, and I would like to combine one thing with you. I see you next week, okay? And I will prepare questions about bike, right?
Okay, this about in weekends. This
Wednesday, 9 p.m.
Wednesday. Ah, okay,
Okay, I will change the
okay.
topic to talk about
Ah,
about
okay.
bike, right?
I will stay
Okay,
here.
guys. See you. Have a nice
Bye
day.
bye.